Good morning, America. This is Rickredalen, the Maverick Doctor. I hope to talk to you a little bit today about what came first, the chicken or the egg. And what I'm talking about here is education and healthcare. Why do you suppose they both slid down this slippery slope to last place in the world at the same rate at the same time? Did you think it was because our education got so bad that we could no longer send an educated person to college and an educated person on to medical school? When I was in college, foreign students that came didn't bother to study because they had already taken all of our first 4 years of college education when they were in high school. Didn't matter whether it was one of my friends, Glenn Smith from Melbourne, Australia, or whether it was one of our high school exchange students, Monica Huck from Germany. The people that I got exposed to all over the world always wondered how America progressed. And just think, that was over 40 years ago. Why did we progress? People that come to our schools, exchange students, they said we were studying in high school subjects that they had covered in 8th grade. Same way for the Australians. They had studied everything far beyond what we had. And I talked to my friend Glenn Smith, and I said, why do foreigners come here for education then? At that time, America wasn't a destination yet for education. And he said, because your college is worth nothing, but your postgraduate education is where you excel over the rest of the world. These are people that are well-traveled and know what education is like in the rest of the world. I was untraveled at that time. So today, with our last place education, is this the reason why we can't even get our grips around something like global warming? And global warming, why is that a political issue? Shouldn't we all be concerned if our country's getting warmer, if our planet's getting warmer, if our seas are beginning to change? Is that because of our education? Or is that all politicized also? Or is it only getting warmer on the Democrat side of the world, and the Republicans are living in the cool side of the United States? After all, our Republicans don't believe in global warming. But here's my take on global warming. You know, if your Earth is heating up, and we definitely know that is happening, 8 of the last hottest years on record in the United States have been in the last 10 years. Chance? Perhaps. Let's just say it's not chance. Let's just say the Earth's getting warmer. Just because right now the Earth wants to get warmer. We're not doing anything about it. But just suppose man has nothing to do with the world getting warmer. Planet's getting warmer. Who cares what the cause is? Who cares if we are making our planet hotter? Don't you think if our planet's getting hotter and needs our help, we should do it? Why, when lightning strikes and you got a forest fire that burns tens of thousands of acres, do we bother to try to put it out? After all, it's a natural phenomenon. If lightning strikes and you got a tiny fire in your garage, why should you bother to put it out? It's a natural phenomenon. Well, that's what's happening to our planet. A fire has started. I don't care who caused it. I don't care if it's us people. I don't care if it's the Republicans. What matters is that perhaps we can help. It doesn't matter if the Earth is naturally getting warmer. It just doesn't matter. If we can help, don't you think we should? What would be the political reasons why we should not help global warming? Well, Republicans are afraid it might interfere with business. You know, they don't really care about their grandchildren who may die because of this. We got to have business going good today so we can leave our kids something. And what we're entrusting them with is buckets and buckets of cash. And what's going to happen to that cash? Going to burn up from the global warming? Or are they going to be able to buy an igloo to live in that's man created that will protect them? How did this all become political? Why? It's because of oil and gas? And if we have all the oil and gas in the world and no longer can help ourselves in our own planet, on our own planet, what good does it do us? We're a smart enough race to be able to figure out ways to overcome what's happening to our atmosphere, but we at least got to acknowledge it exists. Do you know, with our low educational status, that we're also the only country in the world that the rest of the world laughs at because we don't believe in global warming? The rest of the world believes in global warming. What's with that? Are Americans that dumb, or are we that politicized? Think about it. And think about the repercussions this will have. God bless you. Have a great day.